New week, new month, new hair. Why not? And while we're in the spirit of new everything, let's get into a brand new Bible Stories by Jasmine Burke. A new Pharaoh was in charge and grew really jealous of the Hebrew people and their progress, their light, and their shine, and set out on a destructive path to exterminate them by killing all of the little Hebrew baby boys. But Moses' mother hid him and placed him in a basket that she made in the reeds on the river bend. Thank God his inquisitive sister Miriam hid in the reeds to see what would happen to her little brother. Lo and behold, at the same time, Pharaoh's daughter was coming down to the river to bathe. Don't you just love how God just steps in and sets you up for the alley-oop every time? Oh! Pharaoh's daughter saw the little basket and said, what is that in the distance? Why don't y'all go run down there and get that for me and see what that is in that basket? She opened it. Inside was a little crying carrying on Moses. The Bible says Pharaoh's daughter took pity on the little infant baby. This must be one of the little Hebrew babies father once killed. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, don't cry, baby. No, don't cry. Shh. Whose child is this? Does anybody know? And here comes Miriam out the bushes to save the day. Hi, princess. Don't worry about why I was just in the bushes or how I got here so fast. I could go down to the village and find you a Hebrew nurse. I mean, I might know some people that know some people that might know some other people that might know. Wild guess. Here goes the princess. Oh my God. Thank you. That is so nice, little Hebrew girl. Father was so wrong about you people. Yes, go and fetch a nurse for me. Who did Miriam go and get? Who else? Her mama. She didn't just go and get a Hebrew nurse. She went and got Moses' mother. That Miriam just smart. As we all know, the story of Moses is a very classic Bible story. But I bet in all of the years of hearing the Bible story of Moses, you've never heard it told quite like this, as told by Jasmine Burke, where his sister Miriam is the hero in the beginning. Shall we continue? Unbeknown to the princess, Miriam brings not a Hebrew nurse, but their mother. The princess proceeds to say to Moses' mother, look, sis, I don't know nothing about birthing, raising, feeding, no chillins. I have maids for that. So what I want you to do is take this beautiful little baby boy and you raise him. I mean, he is your people, right? And to make sure he's raised well, I'm gonna give you some money every month. With 10 grand worth? No, how about 20? Fifi, get my checkbook, please. Write it out to, what's your name? Right, her. You'll get the money every month. I'm the Pharaoh's daughter, so you know I'm good for it. And just do right by the baby. Raise him good, feed him, put him in some baseball, some activities, Can you imagine Moses' mother? I mean, I wouldn't be able to breathe. Like, I wouldn't be able to even form a sentence, which I'm probably sure was the case. His mom was probably like, The word showed me what my mama always be saying. Don't be out here trying to fight every battle. God will turn that thing around in a way that'll blow your mind. Better than you ever could, and you didn't even have to lift a finger. Bloop. See, Moses' mother's heart was in the right place when she sat him on the riverbank. She didn't know what would happen to him or his fate, but any fate was better than death. She wanted him to live and go on and have a life in some kind of way, and I'm pretty sure she was just praying and trusting in God that maybe he would float down the river and some family would find him, but at least he would live. Even if she couldn't have him, he would go on and have a life. Wow, the sacrifices of the mother. But God had a different plan and saw to it that Moses was returned to his mother. So Moses was saved, returned to his mother. I know the whole family was so proud of Miriam, her bravery and courageousness. The first part of his life, he was raised amongst his family, the Hebrew slaves. And I'm pretty sure the money that the princess was giving to Moses' family helped them out a whole lot. But there came a time when Moses' mother said, it's time for you to go live in the palace. You remember Auntie Princess? Yes. Well, she said anytime you want to come visit, for the summer when you get out of school, if you want to go stay with Auntie, you could do that. And I think you should. Don't worry about us, little Moses. We'll be fine. We're a strong people. We've been protected by God and we will continue to be protected by God. But it's time for you to go on, baby boy, and have the life that you deserve. Go ahead. Another major sacrifice. Wow. And that's what Moses did, except he never came home from summer vacation. He stayed. The princess took him in and renamed him Moses. He came from slave and was a Hebrew through and through, but was thrust into this new life of royalty because his mother wanted to see him have a better life than what they could provide for him. That's why he always felt different. We'll get into that in the next Bible story. Long before Moses led his people out of Egypt and parted the Red Sea, this is how he came to be. Oh, and his name was not always Moses. He was named Moses by the princess. She said she named him Moses because she drew him out of water. Parents, do what you want as your children, not mine. But be careful about these names you give your babies. Your name means something. It's your badge for the rest of your life. I don't blame any one of you for changing your name. If your mama couldn't do it for you, I guess it's all right if you just do it for yourself. Some people don't want to be walking around here with all these old crazy names. Nobody can pronounce it.